We're still counting down to the World Cup final, but today it's all about the third place playoff between Belgium and England. Casey Keller is joining me for this one, and Belgium are the ones that get to take home that honor. Casey, you know what it's like to be in that situation. So how much will Belgium be taking pride in this, I suppose we could say? Because we did see them field two strong teams, which was a bit of a surprise to me.
Yes, but I think if you look back on some of these matches that over the last several years that they have fielded kind of more or less the full team. And look, I think Belgium are going to be happy with the victory. Anytime you step on the field, you want to win. You want to just represent your country to the best of your ability. And I think England as well. I mean, they went 1-0 down early, but they really came back in the second half and performed the way you hoped they would, that they just didn't cave in and say, okay, who cares, let's just go through the motions. And then Belgium hit them a couple times on the counterattack and got the second. But for the most part, it was two teams treating the game with the respect that it deserves and came about, and Belgium just a little bit stronger, like we saw in the third game in the group stage. Belgium just a little bit stronger. But
overall now, of course, these two teams will be looking back on the tournament that they've had. I, for one, think England have had a pretty good tournament. They've definitely made people believe in English football once again. But you were saying that you might want to look at it from a different angle.
Well, no, I think yes. I think overall it's very positive. But I think the tricky part about it is they've come to this tournament and they've lost 3 matches. Now, granted, 2 of them to Belgium. And then obviously losing the semifinal as well. But
so does that take all the shine off their
run? No, by no means. It doesn't take all the shine off at all. It takes some of the shine off. And yes, they would have loved to have, maybe beat Belgium in that third game to get in. But then again, they got the benefit of going into the other group, which helped them get to that situation. But it was a great tournament for England. Could have been better. Obviously for Belgium as well, could have been better. It's always, anytime you lose in a semifinal, it's all about what could have been, what was so close. But in the end, both teams can hold their heads up high. They performed admirably. Could have been better. It wasn't. But Belgium will take that little bit more pride knowing that they beat England in the game in the group stage. Then they repeated that by beating them for third and fourth.
All right, thanks so much to Casey Keller. So Belgium take home third place honors. And remember, we'll be looking back at this game and looking ahead to the final on our show, ESPN FC, later. Make sure you catch it on ESPN+.